Hey, what's up? My name is Raymond Feng Yang. I know a lot of you didn't say your middle name, but I think Fame's kind of cool. I sound like a gigantic douche, but you can call me by Raymond, Feng Yang, Yang. You can call me by Chinese name, Meng Meng. Doesn't really matter. I don't really care. But hopefully you can remember it now. And I'm here to talk to you about my bag and three different things, so you know a little more about me. Um, first thing, oh shit. First thing, this athletic bag. I realize I don't really look like it, but I used to play a lot of sports, mostly basketball, because as you can tell, I'm kind of tall for an Asian guy, and most Asians are pretty short. We had an Asian league back home. It was just Asians, and you can imagine how being tall in that setting is. It's pretty helpful. Um, my dad and I both played. He's about my height, and I don't know why I'm so tall. Probably the 1/64th wide I have in me. Um, but yeah, my career to the NBA took a drastic turn when I tore my meniscus, but yeah, it's whatever. So my first item is this necklace. My grandfather gave it to me before he passed away of Alzheimer's. It's a terrible disease. It eats away the person that you love, and I mean, there's nothing you can do. You just have to watch, and it's terrible to watch someone you love waste away like that and forget who you are completely, even though you're such a big part of their life. And um, he taught me a lot about myself and about my culture. He lived thousands of miles away, but he always checked up on me on Skype. And he was just an amazing person. I told him when I was younger that I hated being Chinese, and he taught me about my culture and made me embrace it. And I was like, I don't get this at first, but now I can see that I get the best of both worlds, like Hannah Montana would say. And I love it. Like, being Chinese and American is amazing. Both cultures are so rich, and I wouldn't trade my heritage for anything. For those of you who are different ethnicities, I'd recommend you reach into yourself and embrace that. And it's who you are, it's part of you. And for those who aren't, well, explore. I mean, it's amazing. It's another culture is like a different world, and I promise you, you'll love it. My next item, headphones. Like most of you, I really love music. It's been a huge part of my life. I've been playing piano for 14 years now. I haven't really gotten to play seriously, but yeah, it's whatever. College is hard. Um, I guess the reason I love music so much is because it's so complicated. I know that sounds weird, like, ooh, he's so drama. Complicated as in, like, there's a lot of layers. It's not just, like, lyrics and a beat. It's beat, lyrics, harmonies, drum, bass, clapping, vocals, a lot of stuff. There's so much more. And it's amazing to see all these things go together and make such a beautiful piece, and I really like that. So one weird thing I really like to do is when I'm stressed, I like to go out and sing a song and put all my emotions into it. That's what I really like about music as well. You can put everything, all of yourself into it, which I really like. So if you're feeling ballsy, you should try that sometime. It'll make you feel better. Last thing, the shirt, Children's Mercy. I volunteered there. Uh, it's just an amazing place. Um, I want to be a pediatric doctor when I grow up. Kids, I love kids, in the not creepy way, of course, but there's no really good way to say I love kids not creepily. Uh, I used to work or volunteer at Children's Mercy, and I got to play with like the really sick kids who couldn't leave. Whether they be wheeled in or have to go to their room because they can't leave their bed, I got to play with them, and it really touched my heart. I've always wanted to be a doctor, but after seeing these kids, something else is driving me, and I really love them, and they're like the strongest kids in the world, and I can't really describe to you how it is until you actually see them and like see them smiling with hope. That's amazing to see someone in that condition do that. So yeah, I realized these items didn't really connect themselves with the story, but they don't have to because they're all a part of me, like a huge part of me. And I hope you understand now a little bit about me and why these items make up my life. Thank you.